What do you think they need to do with team game ratings? Personally, I think they should reset the entire ladder, both 1v1 and team game, completely reset them. Like, they should have yearly seasons where they reset both ladders, and before they reset, they can give a prize for the top spots, maybe, I don't know. But they reset both ladders, and then they keep your highest elo of the last ladder always available. So if you hover my name, it says random map 2593. If my season ends at that, they should say season ended at this elo, or highest elo last season this much, and that's it. So they keep your progress. Your highest elo is still 2k640 for me, highest elo ever, by the way, across all players globally. So they keep that, and then they just reset the ladder. So you know how strong the opponent is, but you reset the ladder. It makes people want to come back and grind again. You know what I mean? And you do the same thing for team game ladder and make the points scale properly. And then do yearly resets, like 2022 season, 2023 season. It seems super obvious to me, and it seems like that there's no way that's just a bad system, you know? There's just no way that's a bad system, but it seems like we want to be stuck in the past and just make elo system that never resets. Like we're freaking chess, and Magnus Carlsen is never gonna lose his elo. It's like, it just makes no sense. Anyway, I think for gaming you need to have a reset to like encourage people to play.
20 months going strong.
Aki fellow, instead of 20 months, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think one season per year is absolutely fair. I wouldn't do more than one season because I think that's too much. I think that's too fast paced for the community. But yeah, just one season a year, man. Sounds really good. Oh god, I haven't played Doubt in ages actually. What the hell? Don't think so. That messes up everything. What does that mess up? Like, is there any downside to doing that? I can name you a few plus sides, but I don't see any downside myself to that. What are the carpets around the TC? I just like decoration. I disagree. The few weeks after a reset would be a nightmare for low elo players. Would it though? Would it? In other games, that, you know what that is? In other games, that's motivation for low elo players to play on the ladder and get top spots on the ladder by just playing a lot. And it might give them a lot of encouragement to like actually play and focus on the games and play better. I disagree with that. I think that for the casual low elo player, they might be like annoyed at it, but they can just wait 2 weeks before playing if they want to. But for like the competitive who's just low elo but wants to get better, would love that, I think. They would love that, from at least my experience. But it is a fair point that it does allow for like new bashing and people get demoralized and stuff. But I don't know. That seems like such a small issue compared to like the positives, I suppose. Yeah, a scaled reset's not bad. Yeah, a scaled reset's not bad. Yeah, that's also fine. But I just think that yeah, I just think that ladder resets are so essential to keep things fresh. I don't know. Yeah, they can also have a hidden MMR as well. That's not a bad idea. So even if your elo resets, you have a hidden MMR that makes you get to high elo fast if you're a high elo player. Yeah. I think the silver gold option is not good for AoE2. I don't think that's correct. I think the ranked and like silver gold like placements, I don't think that's good for AoE2. I think elo system is better because it's been in place for a long time. Like I think the elo system we have is good, but the problem with it is that it just gets so stagnated after a while that without resets it becomes very dull. We could just have something fresh no matter what it is, fair. Elo system is so accurate, 800 to 1300. Tend to agree with that, Atomic, yep. I think it's accurate even more than that, actually. I would say Elo system is actually really good, doing a good job of showing the skill level. Minus smurfing and stuff. But no system can track that. Teuton Malians. Malians again. I like Teutons here though. I think they're pretty good. I'll just go 20 pop scouts. Actually, I haven't thought of the matchup. Do I do scouts? Gonna have to think about this one for a second here, guys. Do I want to do scouts or something else? I mean, I'd be happy playing Knights, Grim versus Malians. The only downside is the camels. But I don't want to get into crossbow war with camels. Crossbow war with Malians is really bad because he gets fast ballistics. Then I can switch to skirms, I suppose, but then it's the same story where he can play crossbow camel, so it doesn't change anything. So scout opening's fine. Street archer counter men at arm? Nah, I'm gonna go scout opening, and that's fine. It'll trade versus men at arms. I want to wall this side, and probably this side as well. And then here I can wall here, wall to the stone. I have a really good map. The only problem is my front gold, but that's okay. I'll just tower it maybe. A quick tower can be nice. I'll make my stable on the front as well. So after this guy finishes the barracks, what I want him to do is just simply wall this. And he's going to be my wall villager on that side. So I'll get a quick stable here afterwards. I will say though, it's really nice that that the AoE 2 devs are still putting in so much effort into AoE. I really appreciate that, honestly. And I see a little bit of the behind the scenes when it comes to like the balance team, at least. They're doing a really good job. That's bad. I tried to do too much there. I tried to get an advantage HP wise, and I tried to so I just gonna scout the map. And I tried to get idle time. I tried to do way too much. That's okay though, it's fine. I don't need to wall with multiple builds, that's bad. That's just a bad habit, I think. Of like, oh, let's just rush to be fully walled, but it's still incorrect because it ruins my entire build for no reason. Like, I don't need to wall the back side of my base. It doesn't actually change anything. I used to wall it fast. Probably go scouts into knights here. He's going for archers opening. Yeah, there it is. So no more scouts from me. Just a couple archers. And I probably will just switch to skirms, I guess. Just be annoying for a little bit and then switch to skirms. Sounds pretty good to me. You have to open in the back of the forest? Yeah, I'm gonna go get it right now. Like I said, it doesn't really matter that that's open. Because his army won't come through here, you know. But I'll just wall it up right now. Yo, Piggy Cow, thanks for the 12 months on Prime, by the way. I really appreciate it. Thank you, man. Thanks, boss. I have two choices. Either I go into Knights and I play Knights and Monk, Siege, that kind of stuff. Or I go for a Skirm transition. Skirm transition would be better if he actually attacks me. If he doesn't attack me, I think Knight is better. Okay, this is actually perfect. So he went back to the scouts. All I'll do is make a blacksmith here. So he's kind of stuck there and he will die. So that's actually pretty big. Yeah, big fan of that. Siege push is better. Very debatable actually. Very debatable. With scrims I get to have something versus Archer Spears, Archer Pike. Without that could be a little bit hard. I'll see which one I set to go for. We'll see. This guy needs to sit in front of my gold now. Yo, it's Atomic gifting a sub to Swift Dank Coyote. Appreciate that, bro. I can heal these scouts later. Haven't lost a unit, which is really good. It might just be a Siege Knight push for me. Maybe I'll check if he's got still archers there. I hope he doesn't punish my forward gold. That would be a disaster. If he does, I immediately drop a market, then I buy up. And then I think of what to do from there. Looks like it's fine, though. Thanks, boss. That's looking for blood after losing the best of 21. I think he's just looking for a good game. If he can draw blood, it's good, but if not, I'm sure he's going to be happy with a good game. Forced him to make another Spearman. Minus 60 resources there. Pretty good. I hope he garrisons this TC to hit me. He has no fletching, you can see. So he might even be doing stables behind us. Nice, he garrisoned. I didn't react in time. I was supposed to react in time and not lose the scouts. I'm bad though. Yeah, he's not doing crossbow. He's doing he could be doing crossbow actually. Let's just see. He has fletching, yeah, he's doing crossbow. Check this town center. So I'm gonna have to do a tower here. Stable as well. Very aggressive opening. We'll definitely have to make a tower. It's the only way to survive. Can I take some stone? Yeah, I'll take some stone as well. Because I want to boom as well, but I want to survive early. You're such a troll. He's going CA. Did Malians even get good CA? I think it's just a counter to Teutons kind of thing. Kind of situation here on our hands. He might have to just break in here, and that's fine, I think. I think there's just something that has to happen. I'll pick up the reinforcements. Didn't expect CA. Maybe I should have. Especially as Teutons. It's like the biggest counter to Teutons, but I think we'll be fine. He doesn't know how far along in the scrims I'm at. In the scrim transition. He sees that it's no fletching though. Who won Doubters to Toe, by the way? One for Doubt. Nice. Congrats to him. Sato always does like that forward villager nonsense. I don't know why he does that. I think it's so bad, honestly. I don't have anything. Hope I can survive with those knights. I took too much damage, seems. Try with one knight. Okay. Might just be dead here. I'm super dead here. Not really much I can do. As soon as I realized it was CA, it was too late. Should have read the game a little bit better than that. Fine, what can I do here? What I could do is just boom. Just mega boom. I was thinking crossbow or knight for him. I didn't think CA if you just remember how the game played out. Really abusing the market here. I need to delete some houses as well, just to be able to maneuver. Because if I'm not at the right place at the right time, it's going to be a disaster for me. I need to kill that army behind my base. Yeah, this one. And the one in front of me I don't really care about for now. My only chance is just to win off a paladin spike late game or something. I don't really have a lot of options. Let's go for the far relic. That's the one he's least likely to hit me. Find my monk. Oh, it's a ram push. I have to give up a little bit here. Trying a little bit longer, but the fact that I have to delete so many buildings as well is really bad. That's just not good. That's just not correct. No! Ah, I'm misclicking so hard. I don't think there's anything I can do from this position. I'm losing way too much. Like, my buildings on the front are all dying and shit. There's nothing I can do here. GG. Well played. Nice try for me to hold, but at a certain point there's just too much momentum coming in. I think he's 3TC as well. Only 2 actually. Only 2. It's probably enough though. Yeah, the big problem there is I never got a skirm mass to be able to defend myself, and I went too much on knights with a tower, so I did like too much into like countering crossbow. I didn't even think of cav archers from Malians. They have really bad cav archers long term though. No bracer and no Parthian tactics. But it's good enough to win in Castle Age, which is what he did. That's like the biggest weakness for Teutons, because you cannot survive with knights. So as soon as I saw the cav archers, I had to switch to skirms, but it was too late because I had already invested into multiple town centers at the time, plus a tower. Oh no, I just made 1 town center and a tower at the time. Yeah, I had the same vil count, but just didn't have momentum around my base. I swear if I had 20 scrims, I could have won the game. But I never got the 20 scrims. Because you need to have enough scrims to where you're one-shotting the CA every time you're seeing them, you know? I even had more vil high in the end. Like that big swarm of army.